Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I hope you enjoyed the video and you decide to subscribe. And if you're a current subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for your love and encouragement. Today I am going to do my after the pen flip through for November and before the pen flip through for December. So yeah, we got quite a bit of a stack to get through here. So I'm going to jump in. Try to do this without moving everything around. Okay, so I'm going to start with my Skinny Mini Happy Planner. This is my purse planner, and it's also where I do my meal planning and grocery lists. And honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to be carrying this one into the new year with me, just because it's a little small. And I'm trying to come up with something I can use it for. If anybody has any suggestions, it would definitely have to be something where I wouldn't need a lot of room. That's for sure. But this is what the first part of it looks like. I'm going to skip right straight to November. And I did not even write anything on this calendar last month. I guess I just completely forgot. And that shows you how much I use this part of the calendar. It just doesn't happen. But I usually go through with sticky notes until it's kind of set in stone what we're going to be having for dinner, because I change it up. Like, we'll decide, oh, I don't really feel like having that tonight, so we'll do something else. But this was November. And this was my favorite spread out of November. I really enjoyed doing this. It was fun. And actually, this was probably my second favorite. Yep. And then this is December. And look, I actually remembered to write things down in it. And then this is this week. And like, see, I've got sticky notes with my meals. Because we've already changed it up once this week. Like last night we decided that ham and cheese omelets were sounded really good, because we've got a ton of leftover ham that we're trying to eat. So anyway, so that's this week, and then I haven't decorated next week yet. That video will be coming up in a day or two. So let's move on to the Skinny Classic Happy Planner. And I have been using this as something to track health issues, and also a gratitude journal. Things didn't, it was a weird month because I was sick for like half the month, but I did continue to write in it, so you'll see. But this is the front of it, and this yearly calendar came from Skinny Plans, and she has a blog, and I will link her down below. I can't remember if it, because she had an Etsy shop, but she doesn't have her Etsy shop right now, and she's doing a lot of stuff like this for free. So like I said, I will link her information down below. And then yes, I wrote in here head cold, and that was just like, yeah, that pretty much took up the whole rest of the month. And then I think this, I had a lot of spreads that I liked this month. This was definitely up there as one of my more favorites. This one, like, I'd use the journaling stickers, and I told you guys I'd let you see it after I colored it. I don't know. I wasn't as happy with it after coloring it than I thought it would be, so, but there it is. But it's not my favorite. And then this one was probably my second favorite. This one was a lot of fun. I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. This one is probably my least favorite because I didn't even do a spread that week. This was, again, when I was sick, and it just didn't happen. So, but at least I kept writing in it. See, it goes to show you can still use your planners even if you don't decorate them. Okay, so December. We're just getting started. I am actually in, possibly next week, I'm not sure when, but I want to do a key for my health stuff that I can move from month to month instead of writing it down every month. And also because I may not do that in my Skinny Classic next year. I haven't really ironed out everything just yet. And then this is this week. I haven't done my stuff for today yet. It'll be or actually I haven't, wow, I didn't do Tuesday either. Oops. I need to go back and do that. So, so anyway, this is this week, but I love this spread. Love it, love it, love it. And then I don't have, haven't done next week's yet, but that will be coming up on Saturday. Okay, so now on to the big one. And then after the big one, we're going to look at the Christmas planner. Okay, this cover came from a Happy Notes. I believe it is still available on Joann.com. It's probably the last place that I saw it. And it was, what a Happy Notes is it's just a small notebook. It's got usually 3 or 4 dividers in it and filler paper. And I buy them normally for the covers. And then my sticky notes. And this is my Glam Girl folder. I have like some stickers and stuff in it. And then my yearly calendar. And this is just kind of a catch-all calendar that I write stuff down in. And then this, it actually goes, because I move things around, this is actually my vintage botanical, because as you know, I Frankenplan, and what that means is I take a whole bunch of different planners and put them all in one, so I have everything in one place. But I keep my actual planners, like here's the vintage botanical, and when I finish with November, which I'll take November out at about mid-December, which I may not do that because I'm starting a whole new planner next month, so I may just wait and take it out at the end of the month. But anyway, this is, I just stick it back in the original planner and put it on the shelf. But this is just where I write down kind of anything important, like I did my last computer update and maintenance on the 7th, which actually I've updated it again since then, but I forgot to write it down, because there was another update that came out, like changed the faucet filter, gave the dog the heartworm preventative. I do have some personal things in here that I just cover up with sticky notes while I'm doing the flip through. And then this part was a total fail in November. It just didn't happen. And look at this. I stopped on the 8th. I stopped doing this. And actually this looks a little bit better than when it did in October. So I'm going to try again this month. If it doesn't work out, then I am going to change it up for next year. But I really like this. I just, I had this in a different part of my planner and I wasn't flipping through it every day. And then here's just, you know, where I write down, you know, basically what I did that day, especially if it's something that I want to remember the last time I did it. And then the notes pages, like, I just write down any place I need to write down some more notes. Like, I always use this as an example. If I have to call the insurance company for some reason, or health insurance company, or whatever, if I have to call and talk to someone about something, I'll usually make a note of it, like what day it was, and then I'll put C notes, and then I will write the notes down on the note pages. Now, I'm not doing a monthly layout for 2021. Not that I know of yet. I may change my mind on that, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to do a lot of my monthly goal setting on the, like the currently pages for my new planners. So, and then this is December so far. Haven't done much, but like clockwork, Belle got her heartworm medicine. Changed the faucet filter. I don't really have any like appointments or anything like that this month, but I'm doing good so far here. So this is going good so far. And I actually sat down today and wrote down some things that I want to get accomplished this month, some different goals that I have, and things like that. So far I'm doing good. And at the suggestion of one of you guys, I put a tab on the top of this because, you know, that way it'll just kind of be easier for me to refer back to. This tab came from Dollar Tree, and when I first put it on, I had it kind of too high up, and I was like, oh no. It peeled right off and stuck right back on, and it stays. It's okay. So I like that idea. That was a great idea. So anyway, and this is so far the things that have happened. And actually, you know what? Oops. I can check this off because hubby put the trash out. And just another note, he fixed the dryer. I don't know if you watched yesterday's video, but the heating, it was not heating. It was tumbling, but not heating. And it was some kind of the timer connector. It was something, and he basically took it off and fixed it and put it back on, and the dryer is now working, thank goodness. For now. Knock on wood. For now. Hopefully it stays that way. And then this goes into my Homebody Classic Happy Planner, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to leave that in my lap real quick. What I do with this monthly view, this is kind of like my life in stickers. And I've been doing this for a few months. I love the way it turns out. Yeah, it's kind of a mess, but I think it's a lot of fun and I enjoy doing it. So there we go. And then this is my weekly dashboard, and it's just kind of like a catch-all. And as you can see, this is kind of where I started getting sick. And this spread breaks my heart because this was one of my favorite spreads this month, and I didn't really use it. It's just kind of sucks. But I was pretty much in bed that whole week. I only did like what I absolutely had to do. So I don't even think I really looked at my planners that much that week. And then this was the next week, and you can tell it's when I started feeling better. And then this is December. So far I've just done my stickers for the last 2 days. And so I had thought about it, and I thought I'm going to try to stick with the theme so that all the stickers kind of match. That's going to be a challenge, but we'll see. I'm not making any promises. We'll see. And then this is this week's spread that I absolutely love. This was so much fun to do. This plan with me was posted a few days ago if you haven't seen it yet. I did this with scrapbook paper, and I really enjoyed it. And it's just a fun, creative thing, and I had fun with it. And then I haven't done next week yet. That'll be in a few days. And then back here we go to my budget section, and I haven't taken out November stuff yet, so I'll go ahead and show you my my business section. I don't really share my personal finances, but I do share my business finances. So I stuck this envelope in here for Christmas receipts, and then like the ones that I print off from ordering, which is going to be most of them, I'm going to fold in half and stick in here, but there may not end up being, it's not really thick enough. But I thought about it, and if I wanted to, I could always reduce it down and pop it in here, but I don't know. We'll see. This was some of my stuff from my Cyber Week ordering. And then, let's see, this is November, and I started putting like my social media numbers on in the budget section. Just not really every day, just the recap, where I start and where I ended. And then this was my calendar for November. And then I went through this in yesterday's video, so if you'd like to see it, just go back and watch it. I went over all the numbers and kind of showed you where I started and where I'm at right now. So all of that's there. This printable, this is from a budget printable that came from Empower Studios on Etsy. I'll link her down below. I love it. She's got some really cute stuff. So I'm actually going to be using more of these for my business planning next year. And then I'll be using the budget planner that I have from Happy Planner for my personal finances. And let's see. Okay, here's December. And I've put the pin all in. And so far, most of my bills are actually paid. Because they fall in 1, 2, 3. And then I have my Afterpay for Happy Planner, which is these 2 weeks. And I did a free trial for Adobe. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but if I do, it'll be charged on that day. I have all my balances over here. Then right here, I have just my bills listed out. And then these are all of my balances in detail. And then I haven't done any expenses for this week, so these pages haven't gotten used. And then I'm just gonna skip over that, and I haven't done the pen for my personal budget yet. So here it is. I also did a plan with me with this. I had fun doing this. And it was just fun. It's not perfect, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. So, and like I said, I haven't done the pen yet for that one. Then this is my Glam Girl. Now, because I'm using the discs that my Glam Girl came on for something else, I have basically, and I haven't used these planners all year long, so I have Transformer planned my Glam Girl and my Homebody together to put all the ones that I've used so far, because it all seems to fit on a set of classic discs, so why use 2 sets of discs when I don't have to? If you're not familiar with Transformer planning, it's basically similar to Frankenplanning, but it's where you take several planners and put them all on one disc. And like you just put them where they kind of go back to back. Flip, here's the Glam Girl, and then that's that. But let me put this back. Okay, so November, I wasn't using the monthly spread, but I'm actually using it this month, and I'll show you in just a minute. And then I was really kind of, I wasn't very consistent with using this spread throughout the month of November. A lot of that has to do with because I was sick. As you can see, I decorated it this week, didn't do anything with it. Didn't do anything at all with it this week. Are we seeing a pattern here? And then, but the last week in November, I did use it. I used it a lot. So, and this is just a sheet that I made for like, that I could write down some posting ideas on. I am using these to track my stats every day. That's pretty much all it's going to be used for, is just statistics. Now, I do go ahead and write down like what I posted, because, I mean, why not? That way, if I'm looking at something, you know, if I'm trying to analyze it, I can see what I posted on certain days. I just have like 2 of these in here right now. And then I am using the monthly layout to basically do my social media planning. And I'm using these sticky notes, and they actually came from the Glam Girl accessory book. And like, these are ones that like only videos that only get done once a month, and then these are actually things that get repeated week after week, like, you know, the weekly plan with me's and stuff like that. So there's that. And then this is this week's spread, and like you said, I have been using it. I haven't filled out my to-do list for today yet, but that's because y'all are seeing this on Thursday, but I actually filmed it on Wednesday. And then I haven't done my spread for next week yet. And then after that, I have my football section. My husband and I do a competition every year, and I'm actually really behind on this. Like, yeah. I have everything like written down on a scratch sheet of paper, but I haven't actually put it in the planner yet, and I don't even know like what the score is right now. So yeah, I don't know if I'm winning or losing. Probably losing. It didn't get off to a good start. So, and then this is just, I have some notes here, and then this is my reference section, and I'm actually thinking about moving this more to the middle of the planner. I don't know. I may move some things around and change some things up, because I'm trying to get a feel for how I want to do things starting in the new year. But anyway, this is my reference section. These are just some printing tips that I have. This is my label maker cheat sheet that I made. And then these are my lists. I have my master to-do list, which I need to decorate. And then these, I use these to write down and basically come up with, this is what I used to create this. So anyway, I left them in here in case I want to add anything from time to time. There's that. And then this is just some notes I was writing down, some things I want to create. And then this is my YouTube section. That page you guys can't see yet. You'll know next week. These are just notes, video notes from my Happy Planner Basics series. If you are new to my channel or a new Happy Planner, I highly recommend that you go back and check out my Happy Planner Basics playlist because it basically breaks it all down. And I don't have notes for every week. It was just some weeks I wrote down some of the stuff that I was going over so I was trying not to forget to tell you guys something. So anyway, there it is. And then let's see, those are just some, I was trying to come up with like a list of tips. And then this is my sticker book list. I haven't checked off like the ones I have. I'm kind of scared to do that. I'm either going to be really disappointed that I don't have as many as I thought, or I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, I have a lot of sticker books. So I don't know. But you can print these off on the Happy Planner blog, and I will link that down below. Actually, I need to make a note so I don't forget to do that. Happy Planner blog. Okay, so I will link that so you can just go click on it and go right to it, and you can print them out. And then back here I just have filler paper, and this is not, I have far more filler paper than this. This is just a few pages that I stuck in here. So that is my catch-all. Now, I haven't really done anything in my Christmas planner yet. It's a work in progress. I just started it. This was a cover that I made 2 years ago. It's not perfect. Like you can see my pen marks where I was, because I had to hand punch it. So I may redo one. I don't know. I may just use this one this year and then make a new one next year. And I have the Christmas extension from 2 years ago. This is not the most recent one in here, but if you like this one, you might be able to still find it on eBay. I'll see if I can find it and link it down below in the description. And then this was a printable from Lovely Planner. It is a free printable. So I'm actually going to cut this out and use it as a page marker. I may even laminate it. I haven't decided yet. This is actually, it's not printed on good paper. It's just printed on regular copy paper. I just wanted to stick it in here so I would remember it was there. But I'll go through, I haven't written anything down in these yet, but I'll go ahead and do a flip through of this extension. I think the newer ones are probably kind of similar. They just may have a different look to them. But like the holiday menu, and then like list, and then recipes. And I may do like a recipe plan with me on some of these for my favorite holiday recipes with you guys throughout the month. And then yeah, this section probably won't get used this year. I don't see many people having parties, and I know I'm not having a party, but they put quite a few pages in here. And I don't know, maybe I could cover that up and, I don't know, do something else with it. Probably won't be exchanging cookies either, but I may write down a few of my favorite cookie recipes in here. So I will have it. Okay. And then cards and gifts. I'm going to go ahead and fill this out because I am going to send out Christmas cards this year. So I thought, you know what, I could fill this out and then I've got it for next year. So as long as, somebody's addressed it and changed, then I'll still have it all in one place, which would be really convenient. And then the gift list, I've only got one of those left. So I may have to either find a free printable, which there are tons out there. You can go look on my Pinterest page, the free printable album, and there's a bunch of different, I think there's a few Christmas planners in there. And then stocking stuffer ideas, and I've got a few of those left. And then there's a memory section. I don't think I filled anything out for this last time, but it's cute. I have a place to put pictures and stuff like that. Let's see. Favorite memories, holiday traditions. Okay, that's just holiday traditions. And then you have a note section. And I actually put some filler paper in here, trying to make the planner a little bit thicker because I would have put it on mini discs, but I didn't have any that matched this planner. And I could probably round up enough black ones, but I just thought the silver looked better. So I'll probably leave it like that. But that's it. That's it for the flip through. So I will do, I think I may do like a mid-month flip through if you guys want to. And then, because it's going to be kind of a weird transition from December to January, because I'm going to have a whole new planner. I am using my hardcover, which is dirty. It's got pen marks and stuff on it. But actually I may change this out because I ordered a deluxe cover, so I don't know yet. I just put this together so I could start sticking things in there that I want to use next year. So, and I've been kind of working on that here and there, and I'll probably do some videos on setting up my January planner and all of that. So keep an eye out for that. Let's see, coming up, let's see, today is Thursday, so I think next video is going to be Happy Planner Basics, and what I'm doing these last 4 weeks of the year in that series is just going through my process. I came up with some other ideas, so I might do some different ones. I don't know, I'm still kind of brainstorming on that, but this week is probably going to be another process video where I share with you my start to finish process on putting together a spread, and I'll just do it in a different layout than what I did last week. So there's that. And then this weekend I have a sticker sale coming up. I'm going to be selling pages out of this sticker book and maybe some other ones that I come across that I might throw in there. We'll see what happens. But that's going to be something I will give you all the details probably on Saturday, and then we'll probably do the sale on Sunday. So keep an eye out for that. And then I think on Monday is going to be the giveaway announcement, probably Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to shoot for Monday, but it might be Tuesday. It just kind of depends on how I want to plan everything out for next week. So that's what we have coming up. If you guys have any questions or comments, I love hearing from you. Just leave them down below and I'll get back to you within a day or so. You can also find me on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. Those links are down below. They're also in my video description. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell if you'd like to receive notifications. That's all I have for today. I really hope that you all enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.